Coach Jazz here, and welcome to another Jazzy 4 video. What is Jazzy 4? There are 4 exercises that I put together that you complete that will work your total body and definitely have you sweating it out and burning some calories. The way that we're going to do this Jazzy 4 is you will do each exercise for 10 reps, then consecutively, then you'll do 15 reps consecutively, recover, then 20 reps consecutively, recover, then 25 consecutively, recover, and for the advanced, and if you have time, you can go for 30. This is definitely an intense workout, so get ready to sweat to my Jazzy 4. This Jazzy 4 calls for a single dumbbell or kettlebell. You have options here. So, to get it started, exercise number 1 will be a single hand squat to a reverse lunge. So, you can either do it with a kettlebell, and the way that we do it with a kettlebell, when you hold, you never want to be here, right? This is our rack position. So in rack, my knuckles go up to the ceiling, and the way that I make sure that I maintain rack is take my left hand over the top. If I'm over here, I can't do that. So this is always your check of how you make sure that you're in the right place. This is my rack. So the way that we do this movement will be feet a little wider than hip width. So from here, you're going to squat, and we're going to take it into reverse. Reverse, and squat, and reverse, and squat is 1, reverse is 1. So 1 squat, 1 lunge is 1. Advanced, I'm going to give you the option of doing this. Squat, lunge, here, press. Let's do that again. Squat, lunge, back to squat, and press. All right, guys? 10 of each. Get going. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. 10 reps. Exercise number 2 of Jazzy 4 is either a row in a static lunge or row to a push-up. Let me show you option number 1. So we're here, left foot forward. You can either have your heel perpendicular to the ceiling, or you can, if you need more stability, you can turn it out. So from here, you're going to row 1, row 2, and going for it there. Elbow is on your knee. Option number 2 would be row here, leg back, push up, and leg back, elbow, and row. Let's do that again. Row, and down, here, leg back, push up, and leg comes forward, elbow, back to row. Your count with the first is just rowing for 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Your count for row and push up, 1 row, 1 push up is 1. 10 of those on the right, 10 of those on the left. The choice is yours. You can maybe start with 1 for 1 round and then switch to another when you get to round 2 where you're doing 15 reps of each. All right, guys? Get ready. In 3, in 2, in 1. Get to it. Exercise number 3 of my Jazzy 4 is the deadlift. But we're doing a single hand deadlift with a pulse. So what does that look like? So your feet here are hip width. I'm holding my kettlebell. We're not doing this with a super heavy kettlebell or a dumbbell. You want to have medium. So from here, I'm going to hinge, right? Hinge. And when I get here, I'm going to pulse. 1, 2, power up. Come up nice and tall. Let's do that again. 1, 2, and up. One more time. 1, 2, and up. With your dumbbell, you're holding here and taking it down. 1, 2, keeping it close to my leg. You see that? 1, 2, elongating my back, nice and lean there, and power up. All right, guys? You're doing 10 on the right, 10 on the left for round number 1. So whether you're doing dumbbell or kettlebell, the choice is yours. Get to it in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. For our 4th exercise for Jazzy 4, we're going to do a moving plank to a hip dip, okay? So what does that look like? We're here. You want to start in plank on your elbows. So we start here. Elbow directly under my shoulder. Palms are flat. Tuck my butt under, push back through my heels. So from here, I come up. 1, and take it down. Down, down. And when I'm here, tap, tap, and back up. 1, take it down, and tap, tap. All right, guys? So, up, up, down, tap. That whole movement is 1. If you don't think that you're advanced enough to do the moving part, you can stick with the hip taps, hip dips, from here, and 1, and 2, and. That would be your count. Right, left is 1, you would do 10. If you're doing up, up, down, down, hip tap, that counts as 1, and you're doing 10. Pick your poison, guys. Let's get to it. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Now you've done 10 reps of every exercise. Now you're going back and you're going to do 15 of each, followed by 20 of each, followed by 25, followed by 30 if you have the time and you're strong enough. Don't be disheartened. If all that you can get through right now is the 10 of each and the 15, let's take it. The goal is to get you stronger, and every week we keep working on it so that you can get stronger and definitely get through it. Have an amazing workout, guys, and I'll see you again soon.